Hello, this is Chas with Heirloom Leaves and Seeds, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about some of the goals that I have for 2025. Now, every year I pretty much have the same goals, and number one is for me to take better care of myself and my family as far as eating and being active and exercising. And two is to minimize, spend less, and declutter. That's something that I always want to do. I would say I strive to be a minimalist. I like clean lines, I like simple things, and I don't like a lot of clutter. And I find peace in everything having its place. And I don't like to have a bunch of things sitting around. And that's what I always strive for every year because it does seem like things tend to creep in. And this year, me and my daughter talked about a no spend January. And I have really beat myself up because I just broke that. I did spend some money on some stuff. It was herbs and it was for recipes that I wanted to make. And I thought about it and I'm like, I'm going to get this anyways. I talked myself into it and it's like, well, what are you going to do? Just buy it on February 1st? That kind of defeats the purpose. And I don't want to do that either. Maybe I'll go into a no more spending January and no spend February as punishment for breaking that. But that got me to think because I don't know about you guys, but all of the seed catalogs have been rolling in. And I love when the seed catalogs come in. I mean, it's something that gets me through the winter. I love it. I love to dream about, all these flowers. And don't get me wrong, I like this. I got some seeds, so I will show you those here in a little bit. But I was actually getting some more orders ready, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. You have plenty of seeds. You have enough seeds for 20 gardens. Just stop. You've got enough. And with that, this will be very hard. I want to not purchase any more seeds for this year. Now, in the fall, I always put an order in, so I'm not counting that. But for this 2025 garden season, I don't need any more seeds and I am not going to purchase any more seeds. If you've watched some of my other videos, you've probably seen my seed collection. These are not all of my seeds, but I've got my warm season flower seeds and then my cool flowers down here. I have enough. And that's what I was thinking. When is enough enough? I know for a fact that some of the seeds that I was looking at, I have several varieties of already. And so I don't need any more seeds. It's plenty. I have plenty of seeds. And then here's my cool flowers. Don't have quite as many there, but it's a decent amount. A person can only plant 10 to so many seeds that they germinate. I mean, my garden's only so big, and I really don't want to expand it much more. Let me just show you some of these that I did get, and these will be the ones that I'm growing for 2025. So here, then there's some vegetables in here as well. But here I've got a nasturtium tip top Alaska red. And then a cosmos. This is rubenza. And then I have a tobacco cranberry isle. Fringed pink ambrosia dianthus. And then here we've got a foxglove Sutton's apricot. And then white basket flower. Now this white basket flower is what did it for me because I had added this to a cart from a seed company and I already have it. So that's when I was thinking, so you have enough seeds, you're done for the year. Here's a chrysanthemum, and this one is one that I'm going to put on top of some of the soap varieties this year. And then this is a sunflower, starburst, greenburst. And then this is pale purple coneflower, cosmos apricota. This one I've grown before and just needed more seeds. That's a favorite. And then Bells of Ireland. Now, some of these cool flowers I already have in the ground, but I might start just a few more. And then these are from Baker Creek. I've got a Cosmos Fizzy Rose Picotee, Hibiscus Lace Flower Blue. And then I have some peppers. I've got a Cayenne Purple Perfume, a fish pepper. And this one's interesting because it goes through some color changes. And then a tomato Rebel Starfighter Prime. Sounds like Star Wars. Then we've got a Baby's Breath, and this was a free seed Winter Joy. And then Loofah. This I want to slice and put into some of the soap this year. And then here, this is a company that I've bought for a few years now. I think it's pronounced Pharmacy Isolde. I'm not sure. But I've got some herbs in here and some vegetables. I've got some St. John's wort, some nettles, some broccoli. And then here I've got 3 from Plant Gem, and I've got the Fata Morgana, Scabiosa, Tower Apricot. And then a Larkspur, I've got Misty Lavender. Let's see if you can see it on the end. It's kind of a smoky purple. It looks really pretty. So that would be a new one for me this year. This is my New Year's resolutions. I don't want my seed inventory to get old and unused. As long as you're storing them properly, most seeds will last a few years, but you don't want to push that too much because fresh seed always germinates better. I'm going to go ahead and commit to buying no more seeds this year. I will be more mindful of the seeds that I have and not get sucked into the new ones for 2025 and needing 10 varieties of one type of flower, and just to simplify and kind of cut back on all the varieties that I grow just a little bit, just to streamline things and hopefully make things go more smoothly this year. So, do you guys have any gardening resolutions this year, or even just personal ones? If you do and you want to share that, go ahead and put them down in the comments section because I would love to hear what you guys are thinking about for this year. Maybe we're all gardeners kind of struggle in this area a little bit because buying seeds is fun. They don't cost too much individually. One little pack of seeds. This will be a lovely addition to my bouquets, and you know, this will be something new for my soap. And ooh, this will supply me with peppers this year. Seeds are so much fun, and that is why I love them. And it's so hard to be mindful about all the things that I have and will sow and hopefully germinate and grow this year. So this year, I'm going to just use what I have, and I'm grateful for all of the seeds I have and that I have a place to grow them. That is one of my goals for this year, and I would love to hear yours. So I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will see you in the next video. And you guys stay warm if you're in an area that is going to get snow over the weekend. We're supposed to get it Friday, and if we do, I will put a little clip right here before I go. Here is some dianthus. Oh, I feel bad looking at these guys. This is my winter garden. I've got some broccoli, onions, and there is a cabbage. There's some old feverfew and snapdragons. If you look way in the distance, you can see the mountains. We've gotten a few inches. What do you think? It's a good 3 or 4 or 5 inches. Well, you guys have a good weekend. Bye.